Morning, this is the job. First episode of Mowgli's Plumbing and Heating. Here we go, I've got all the radiators on, ready for the concrete. Worked out all the heat losses for the rooms. We need 1400 doubles in here. One for the hallway. We've run all the pipes to here for the minute. This is good. This was going to be a bathroom, so it's been set up for a bathroom, but the bloke that's bought the house has changed it. It's going to be a kitchenette now, so I've been told to leave all the pipes in the walls because it will be a house again, but at the minute it's turned into a commercial premises. So yeah, put all the pipes to here because there was going to be an outbuilding fed by the same system. However, I've convinced him and we're going to put a different cylinder in there so it won't run off this house. Lovely house. Nice garage at the back. We've got Ryan doing some brickwork, ready for the oil tank. And I'll show you where everything's going to go. We've got all the underfloor heating to do. Yeah, we ain't done that. Got no electric, so we've got the generator running. But in here, it's nearly ready for testing. I've got a mains cold coming in. That's leaking. We're losing 400,000 gallons of water a year, and it's going across that field somewhere. So we've got to dig that field up to the corner of the roundabout down the bottom to find it. So that'll be a video. But yeah, we've got underfloor heating, towel rail loop, hot and hot return, a balanced cold and a mains cold. Cylinder and boiler's going here. Well, I want the boiler to go outside really, a nice external oil boiler just here, but he wants it to go inside, so if he wants it, he'll have it. But yeah, nearly ready for testing. This is the east wing. Radiator in it. Radiators in it. Radiators in there. I allowed 28mm pipe work just in case we had an air source heat pump, but he wants oil, so he's having oil. Underfloor manifold. Spark's nearly done the board. So yeah, tea station. Got the bathroom in here. There's going to be a nice shower there, full width, big glass door, towel rail, basin, toilet. That's how we wanted it. And then we're going to cut some nice windows in here, so it's a bit lighter. So yeah. We'll report back in a bit. So today's work, I've poked the wastes up. I made a little box like this round them, so when they screed, it'll be up to about here, and I can just knock that off, pull that out, and I can always get to that then. Same on them all. It's going to be the toilet waste, I've poked that up. I'll sort that out tomorrow. It's going to be the tray with the waste there. And a little box on that one. Tomorrow I'm going to join all the rest of these, get them all tested, and pump it up tomorrow I think. Extended the waste for the kitchen sink. In the end bathroom. Well, it's going to be a kitchen now. We've joined them all together. Joined the hot together. Just need a cap on the end of it. To be fair, I'm going to put a hot outside tap on the end of there, so there's not a dead leg. Same as that's going to come off the mains cold with a tap out there. The balance cold will just have to stay until there's a basin. Join them together. Just done that one. That will join them heatings together. This pops up this end as well. That'll be behind the kitchen cabinet, but I can take the pressure off of that and do whatever I want with that. Or if they decide to not have a boiler on the other side, I can ping them to the other bit. We did put a duct in, but I've only different plumbing than that. I've only got 2 15s there and 2 15s there. And really, I wanted to take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pipes across. And I've only got 4. Extended the waste up there. Extended the waste up there. And I've just got the shower waste to connect there. Leave it capped under the floor. Connected the towel rails together because that's going to be filled back in and forgot about. Just got to put some speed fit caps on the end and then we can fill it. Right, it's 7:30 the next day. Last bit of pipe I've got to put in. Got to connect into this hot pipe. Just for the kitchen. This was going to be the bathroom, like I said, but now it's going to be the kitchen. But I've got to leave everything in, like the waste and that. But yeah, so yeah, I've got to put some valves on them, connect that, and then we can fill it up. There she goes, connection done. Can you hear it sizzling? It's hard to solder in between all that. I've done it, you just got to soak the rag and just blast it, and it doesn't burn through it. And then once it catches a light, got my fire extinguisher around the corner, bit of powder, and then I got my torch, couple of torches just in case we need the heat. I like this flux, I do. I don't like anything else. This is my favourite. What's your boy's favourite flux? The stuff you use at college, that black stuff. I prefer this. And yeah, connect that up to here. Put a cap on it. And then put them valves on there. And see if we got any leaks. Got the valve on, just going to connect this up to there. What do you boys use to clean the pipe? I used to use steel wool, but I used to go home and get it in my fingers, and then I'd go home and be picking it out or not. I'm a little boy, so I've been using the old scratchy cloths, but they're expensive. This one's today's tools. If you want to sponsor me, give Mowgli's a shout. Cool, if I'm going to do this, I've got to get myself a GoPro, I think. Look at this bit of soldering. Let's have a go. That's got to be some of the worst soldering YouTube's ever seen. Nah, that's fucking fine. Just had a little birdie come out the plasterboard. I thought I could hear him nesting in there the other day. Look, he come out of this hole up there. Popped out there. Look, they can get up in the eaves. This is what we're coming in, the old Volvo, until I progress in life. Getting up for all these holes in the eaves. They need blocking off. What was it the other side? It was the worst one. Yeah, look, straight up. There's the sticks. Starting this barn. Got to have the full plumbing. This is going to be a bathroom. Shower in the corner. Toilet, sink. Got to get some pipes in. This is going to be the kitchen. Underfloor heating to run. It's going to be a little bedroom. There's the other side of that duct. But I think we're going to put an electric boiler on the back of that wall using this feed here, which is still fed from that main house. But oh no, the Sparkies have got a new armoured in. There'll be a separate board in here and all there. And then yeah, electric combi boiler in there. Just got the last two pipes to put down there to the kitchen and punch it through. Got waste to pop out for the boiler condense and the cylinder. But that's it, nearly ready to test. YouTube. Need an apprentice threading all this stuff on. It's a bit of soldering outside in the sun. What do you guys use in concrete? Denso tape or felt lagging? Let me know. Dug that oil line in the other day. It goes down here. Over to the garage. 12:30. Lit the old barbecue up. Slight barbecue. Look at that bad boy. Home from home, this place. That's the system all filled. I didn't have no leaks, which is well good. I had one weeping valve. So yeah, I ain't putting none of the, I'm risking it a bit to be fair on this job. I ain't putting none of the heads on. And I haven't unpacked the radiators enough to put these on. I haven't found the bits yet. Really I should do that in case someone turns them on. Or it snaps off or something. Because it's at 8 bar. Well good pressure around here. Even with the leak, it's just, we've got 6 bar. So yeah, I'm just drilling a hole at the minute through the wall there for the safety for when the boiler goes in. I was going to put it into the waste, but I thought, nah, I'll put it through the wall, and then if anything's wrong, someone's going to see it. Yeah, boy. Got a last cold coffee. Had that from Lidl. If any cold coffee people want to sponsor this, feel free. Got the sleeve through the wall. Ready for the fire valve for the oil tank. Just split the copper Pull that sleeve off. Bend it round in position to the boiler. That's it, safety part works in. Lovely. All the part work ready to go, floor to be screeded. Had enough today, but we've got the power flush in, ready for next week. It's got the part benders in, ready to start fitting the cylinder. I'm going to make some boxes around these, so they'll screed up to the box, and then we can pull the box out and just cut them down and low, so we don't have to get exact heights, because it's a bit of a nightmare. I need to get a green laser as well. You can't see the red laser very well in here because it's so light. I need to get a green one. Filling all these edges with foam so the screed don't go down. Just ran out of foam, so I need some more. There's 4 cans gone into that tiny little strip there. About 20 quid's worth of foam. Madness. Last job on the Friday afternoon, we'll stick the ventilation grill up there. The old telescopic ladder, it's quite handy, this bit of kit is. My dad got it for Christmas. I used it loads. It's a good bit of kit. So I've got all the bits made up, bits through the wall, taps, PCFE'd. Then I'm going to put, because I don't want to chop too much out of the wall, really, and the connection's up here. So I'm just going to put a JG elbow on it and that, and then do it properly when we do the bathroom and take the wall down again. That's it, we've got a hot one on the left, cold one on the right. No drain though. See if he wants to put one in. There's an ACO there, but it's blocked off there and blocked off there, so I don't really know what the point is. I'm also going to put expanding foam around all these gaps in the annex today. A bit happy, he's got the kitchen for this place already. I've got to lay all the damp in the pipes and underfloor. So now I'm moving all this into there. So I've got a working area. Let's get on with it. So the stop tap for that house is all the way down here. This middle one there, it's leaking. Goes across their land, all the way up to the fence, and then we've got to dig it across the field. Mental. These boys rerouted it, and they put a socket here and a socket a bit further up. Both of them were leaking, but to be fair to them, they couldn't test it because they didn't know where the stop tap was. But now I found it. So this is it, walked all the way back up. This is next week's job. Pipe's just been delivered. So we're going to dig up all across there, put the stop tap in, that back in down here, dig it up all the way across there, to that fence down the field, and then back to that stone house there, and the stop tap's the other side of that tree. So yeah. It's even going down there, but we've already dug this up to put the electric in, up to that pole. Start that on Monday. Pipes just turned up, all the fittings, so we'll be ready to start first thing next week. I'm going home now. Saturday afternoon, I've had enough. I've just done another roll for 5 hours.